News Alert.
So a judge deciding about 90 minutes ago to halt Portland's daytime camping ban before it can take effect on Monday. It is 5 o'clock. I'm Jeff Gianolo.
And I'm Elizabeth Din. Our Brandon Thompson followed that hearing and the judge's response. Brandon, live now with the latest. And tell us what led to this, of course, as well.
Well, this all got started by a lawsuit from the Oregon Law Center representing people who are homeless in the city. Those attorneys and the city's attorneys were in court this morning arguing whether or not enforcement of the ban could legally begin. The judge finding that the camping ban needs to not be enforced until a full trial can be held. The suit from the Oregon Law Center only challenges the time restrictions and the place restrictions, arguing that banning camping from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. is unreasonable and the restrictions on where people can camp are not clear to someone who is homeless.
The combination of the time restrictions, the place restrictions, and this definition make this ordinance exponentially unreasonable for people who are experiencing homelessness.
The city says they've made maps where people can camp, though admit the map does include private property in the city. But also, the city argues that all of the restrictions are allowed by state law. House Bill 3115 passed in 2021.
Homeless individuals may use their belongings to keep warm and dry, and when they must have their belongings packed up. That is what the city's ordinance does. That is what the legislature was contemplating.
The judge's decision finds that it is plausible the ordinance would have violated state law. A trial will find whether or not that is factually the case. In the meantime, Judge Gandor found that it is likely that people who are homeless represented in the suit would have been harmed if the ordinance was enforced.
The status quo is bad for my clients. And the issue before the court is how much worse could it get if this ordinance is enforced, and unfortunately it could get a lot worse.
The status quo is not addressing the problem, and the city is not under any illusion that this ordinance alone will solve the problem of homelessness, but the city does need the tools that are available to it to continue to address the very significant issues that it faces.
So we have reached out to Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler's office for his reaction to the judge's decision and any next steps he is considering. We have not heard back at this time, but we will keep you updated when we do. We are also working to get reaction from service providers for people who are homeless for KOIN 6 News tonight at 10 and 11. Live at City Hall, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Brandon, thank you. Much more reaction going to be coming in on this. Once again, that decision coming down just about 90 minutes ago.